Hey, good afternoon, fam. Good afternoon to everybody. Hope everybody is well. Listen, I want to take a quick moment, right? Because I just sat down with a young lady, who actually ended up doing a policy for her son. She's a client of mine, but we're doing a policy for her 2-year-old son. I've been trying to catch up with her for a minute, but we finally got a chance to sit down, right? And this woman is doing $2,500 a year, like a full lump sum that she's depositing into the policy a year for the child, right? So this is what I want to talk about with you guys today, because I know I did a video a while back, probably about a week or so ago, in reference to how, using your tax money to get you rich. But I also want you to consider, because some of y'all get these tax credit for these kids, I want you to consider how you can possibly change the future of your children. We talking about college being paid for. We talking about like their first home. I mean, if you get started now with them early, that you are now literally changing a generation. Okay. I want to touch on this for a second, because and this is, I want to talk to my black people for a second, right? Okay. Because we have a tendency of looking at white people and talking about, their trust fund babies and things like that, right? Well, number one, only a small percentage of people actually get wealth transferred to them. But the reason why most of these children that we call trust fund babies, the reason why they are trust fund babies is because their parents actually made a move and did the right thing. They sat down with an advisor. The advisor made a suggestion for, to them, and they actually locked in, and they made a decision, and they made a move, and they moved forward. That's the reason why, and especially the Indian community and the Asian community. When I tell you these people are locked in, and they are so highly concerned about their children. I have never been to a Asian's family's home and did a policy for them and didn't inquire or make a move about doing something for their children. It's never happened. It's never happened in my 16 years of being in business where I went into an Asian family's home and I put a plan together for them, and I walk out of there and they don't say, "Oh, I have children too, can we get some for?" It's never happened where I've walked out of the home and they haven't started anything for their children. Hence the reason why we're seeing what we're seeing right now. They are the top earners in all of America. Asian people, Indian people, then Caucasian, then Hispanics, and then black. Because they put their children in the position, they save money for their children to go to college. Their children get the best education, and then the children come out and they pretty much start to do great in life. Okay? Most of them come out and they're buying a house within year number 2 coming out of college. Why is that? Because their parents already start to put funds away for them when they were younger. You understand? So I don't want this to be a long message, but what I want to do is deliver this message to you guys and have you guys think wisely about these money that's coming to your hands every single year. Some of y'all getting like $1,500 a piece per child. Okay? Average people are having like 2 or 3 children. Some people have 4. So let's say 3, right? So we're talking about a good $4,500 in child tax credit alone. If you guys are taking $1,000 out of that each per child and putting away, by the time your child is 18, 19, 20 years old, they'll at least have enough for college, so college doesn't have to be paid for. If your child is smart and they get good grades, no problem. They get financial aid, they go to school for free, they come out, boom, you got money for them to help them with a down payment for a home. Like, I think, let's start thinking wisely, people. We can't be moved by commercials and media. Commercials that get you to come out and come spend your money. Okay? I'm watching TV and there's so many car commercials right now about we'll help you file your taxes. You can put money down for your car using your taxes. all these adepts, I'm telling you, contact me and I will show you and direct you to how to stop putting money away. So not only do you change your life, but you also change the trajectory of your children and your and the next generation in your family. Listen, I don't want to be a long conversation. Text me at 443-208-5480. That's 443-208-5480. Also, you guys can go to my site, which is TitanEvolutionGroup.com. I look forward to speaking with you. Have a